Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven, and thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you for joining me on my first video of my February series. So this series is going to be concentrating on origami cards, really easy and simple to do. As always, I try and make my instructions easy to follow, and a lot of you have said that I do that, so I'm really glad to hear that you're able to understand my instructions. So this is a card we're going to be making for our first video of the series. So this is a origami square fold card, and as you can see, we've got this cute little bear, and I've turned this into a Valentine's card. Now this was inspired by Helen Griffin, who is Simply Made Crafts. I am actually her design team member, and she did a live video using her Papercraft Society box 59, and which I'm featured in, and I'll show you in just a second. And she did a Valentine's gable box, and it just inspired me to get the box out again and have a play. So I thought I would use it to make this beautiful card. So this actually pops open. It's not actually, this section isn't actually glued down. We've got the cute bear, and then we've got the love you very much sentiment. We've got some embossing, and it's a 5x7 top folding card. So the products that I've used in today's video, as always, I'll link down below if they are in stock. I've used the Sheena Meaningful Words die set, so I've used the Love You die sentiment. I've used some circle dies as well as this oval die. I've used the Simply Made Crafts 5x7 dry stone wall 3D embossing folder. I don't know if you can see that. I've used the Scallops circle dies from Creative Craft Products, and then obviously we've got the Papercraft Society box number 59 for this box. So I made this cute autumn themed cracker. I made this little basket treat box, and then we have the gable box, and I made it out of acetate. Let's get started on making this card. So to do the origami section of our card, you're going to need a piece of double-sided pattern paper that is 4-inch squared to add some tick marks. So you're going to need a pencil and a ruler, and we're going to tick mark on all 4 sides. So I'm going to line up my ruler, and we're going to add our first tick mark at 1 1/4, then 2, and then 2 3/4. Okay, so I've zoomed in, so hopefully you can see this better. So as you can see, I've added these pencil lines, and this is so hopefully you can understand where I'm scoring. So you're going to need your ruler and a scoring tool, and you can start whichever side you want. So I'm just going to turn it at an angle, so this point is to the right, and we're going to start scoring from this 2-inch mark here to this 2-inch mark on the opposite side, and then we're going to score from this 2 3/4-inch mark here to this 1 1/4-inch mark on the opposite side. Okay, so basically you're scoring from this tick mark to this one, and this one to this one. Okay, then we're going to turn it, so this point is to the right again, and we're going to score from this center tick mark to this center tick mark, then this tick mark to this one. Okay, again rotate it so the corner is to the right, score from here to here and here to here, and then the last one again the same, from here to here and here to here. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this to a piece of brown cardstock that measures 3 inches squared. Okay, so that's going to get glued on to there. Then I've die cut some circles. So I've die cut the scallop circle in white, a red circle, and then a stitched white circle. So the scallop circle is 2 1/8. The red circle is 1 3/4, and the white stitched one is 1 1/2. I've laid them together and I've added some foam pads. So this is going to go inside this area here. So I'm just going to open, so I'm just going to lay that, no, so I'm just going to pop that in there, this like so. I stamped the bear here onto some craft cardstock. I stamped the bear's ears again on craft cardstock in brown ink, and I also stamped the ears on the cheeks, so I did that with some pink ink, white lines with my white gel pen, and then I made this cute little glittery bow tie. So I've got my card prepped already. So you're going to need a 5 by 7 card base, and this is going to be a top fold card. Then I've added a brown piece of card that is 4 7/8 by 6 7/8. Then I've got the red piece. That one measures 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then I've got this white piece that measures 6 5/8 by 4 5/8. Then I have just obviously glued all them together. This white piece here, as you can see, I have embossed it with the Simply Made Crafts embossing folder. Then I've just added some red sequins, and I've also die cut out Love You in red and white and laid them together so they're offset each other. Then I stamped the Beary Much from this stamp set here, and I just cut the Love You words out, and it doesn't affect your stamping at all, so you can just place that back together and it will stamp the whole sentiment. So I've stamped that onto an oval piece of card, and that's 2 inches. Okay, and then I've added the sequin on there, and again I've put foam tape. Glue this one towards the top like so. Then I'm going to add this one first, so then I can attach them and fit it around this sentiment here. So then I've got the Love You, so I'm going to have these at a slight angle, and I'm going to glue them straight to the card front. And there we go. That is how you do the origami square fold card, and I think it's turned out really cute, and I cannot wait to give it to my husband for Valentine's Day. So I hope you enjoyed the first video of this series, and join me on Thursday for another tutorial, but also join me next Monday for the second video of this series. As always, the links will be down below for any products that I've used if they are in stock. And till next time guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and take care. Bye.